Alright, what's up guys? Figure I'd give this live thing a try since yesterday was a dead day because of preparation for the strip and everything. So, and actually half of today was a dead day too. So I decided let's do a live today since I don't have a daily hunt vlog for you guys. I pretty much hunted most of the day, most of the morning and early afternoon today, and then came home, bought parts for my truck, and I've been working on my truck all day, visiting with my clients. They showed up in town today. They're on their way out to the strip right now, and I've got to get back to working on my truck, but figure let's try this live thing. First time live on YouTube, so you guys got any questions? Hit me up. Man, how big is my #1 buck from Mule country? I think he's gonna go high to mid 190s. Hi, Allison. This is my office. Yes. What's up from Oregon, huh? What's going on? What's my usual season look like? As far as like pretty much from the start of August, middle of August, Utah opens up, and I pretty much hunt from then till this year will be clear into February because I'm going to Mexico this year for Goose. And if I have time in October, I'm gonna try to squeeze in an Arizona bear hunt. We'll see though, October's pretty packed. Between Britt having a tag, Brindley having a tag, and guiding. He's a typical mainframe. He's got a couple little kickers, but I'm not giving him any credit on them. New Mexico, I wish I had hunts in New Mexico. I'm just kind of cutting my teeth in New Mexico right now. My hat's sitting on my head crooked here. Where'd my chats go? There we go. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Do you approve me being on the stream while I'm at work? Dude, I don't know how you're at work. I couldn't do it. Well, I used to do it. I won't do it anymore. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Donald. Hit me some questions, guys. I don't want to just sit here and stare at the camera. This is the first time I've ever done live. How has the lack of rain affected the strip? It's affected it a little bit, but it's not as bad as people think it is. We've seen some of the bigger bucks go down, but for the most part, it's looking really good. The feet stayed pretty strong. I love Wyoming. It's right next to my home state of Idaho. Hit me up, I'd be happy to help here in New Mexico. Sweet, I appreciate that. There you go. Get her in med school, then she can fund you to go hunt and follow your dreams. Yeah, dude, ask anything. If I don't want to answer it, I won't answer it. But Idaho high country, yeah. I would, but it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to mess with it right now. I hate it. I need to switch that dial over to a push button. I've never hunted California. I got some buddies over in California. They've been trying to get me to come do that B zone for blacktail. And I think I'm going to try to handle that next year. I have no hunts planned with Ben this year. With his kid coming, our schedules just don't align. And I'm booked solid from now till till the first week of December guiding. So what made me start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel because I basically quit my 9-to-5 job of 13 and a half years to hunt for a living, and it's just another avenue to kind of get our name out and build a business out of it. I love YouTube. It was extremely frustrating for me at first. I had this channel for quite a while before I did anything with it, and then I finally just started to go all in, and I love it. I'm starting to hate all the other platforms compared to YouTube. How many out-of-state tags do you have this year, or are you focusing on guiding? I have Arizona, OTC deer, and that's pretty much it for me right now. Like I said, if I have time in October, I'm gonna try to do an OTC bear hunt down there. Shedfest, where's it gonna be this year? Don't know yet. We don't plan that until the week of the Hunt Expo in Salt Lake City. And we're always open to guys, that anybody that's got a company out there hunting or trying to make a hunting business or anything like that in another state that wants to host it. We are always accepting hosts. So you guys will get all the love and credit. It'll be hosted by Antler Trader Shedfest, hosted by whoever. So you guys, anybody out there wants to host Shedfest, let me know. Send me an email, antlertrader@gmail.com. Alright, where's Shedfest? Ever hunt Oregon? Nope, but I've fished the crap out of Oregon. I got family in Oregon. Come down to Colorado. Let's do it, man. I need to. We're gonna have to get the hunts out of the way now. What was the 9-to-5? I actually ran a tire company for 13 and a half years. I did the big stuff. Yellow iron, loaders, semi-trucks. We didn't mess with cars and pickups. That's how I ended up in St. George originally, was I moved down here to open this store for the company. Are you going for elk this year? We bought my son another elk tag this year here in Utah, but personally, I don't have any plans to hunt elk myself. It'll be for my son. Dirty Times, love the vids, man. Keep it up. I don't miss any of them and can't wait to see how this year turns out. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Shedfest in Wyoming. That's a possibility. I'd love to do Shedfest in Wyoming. Thanks, Daniels, Duckhead Homestead. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. My favorite gun to shoot is my Remington 700 7mm mag. I love that gun. Can I bring my Groot? Hell yeah, bring that thing. I always want to. Guys, if I'm going to be anywhere and you know where I'm going to be or have the opportunity, bring antlers. I want to touch, feel, love, hold them all. Shedfest in Idaho. Who's that Sharon Corbin person? I think that's my mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 300 Win Mag. That's a good gun. I like that caliber too. But I'd still rather shoot 7 mag or go up to a 3378 or a 338 Ultra Mag. That's my next favorite caliber, is 338 Ultra Mag. Trying to keep up. Allison, do you ever go for moose sheds? No, my wife has been hounding me for the past couple years to go after moose. She wants to go after moose sheds so bad, and I just haven't had time to do it. We've got a lot of people that want us to. We're gonna try to get it in this year. We're actually thinking about hitting it up during the Hunt Expo. 2-time Shedfest, Idaho. That's a killer gun, man. Yeah, dude, I'd love to see that, Caden. Send me some pics. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any questions here. I took a pause to do this live. I'm literally in the middle of working on my truck. It's completely tore apart right now. Thanks, Isaiah. I appreciate it, man. I've done quite a few collaborations with Eric. I've known Eric a long time. He's a good dude. He's a really, really good dude. Casey and B-Mac, same way. Studs. We do need to do a hunt together. Eric, and the problem is because of my guiding schedule, it really throws a kink in the hunt plans with guys. So the plan is to grow this YouTube channel to the point where I don't have to guide anymore. Honestly, guys, if I had it my way, I would do nothing but hunt. What is your most favorite hunt? Any mule deer hunt. My favorite hunt of all is 13B. Even when I'm done guiding and I don't guide anymore, I will still guide a hunter or two on 13B every year in Arizona, just because there's no place like it. Absolutely nowhere like it. Can't wait for the strip videos. You get the best footage around. And did you bury the... No, the Rover's it is in Arizona, but it's not buried. I need to go pay. It's at a buddy's place, just sitting there. The trannies are so expensive. Thanks, Eli. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm with you, John. Yeah, I spend time, depending on how far south. I don't get too far past like Prescott and the Mogollon Rim, so. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude. Ford's the only way to go. I like Toyotas. I like Dodges. Chevys are garbage. I'm sorry if you own a Chevy. And I only like certain Dodges, but Ford, man, if Fords are like mule deer for me. Thanks, Brody. I appreciate it, man. That means a lot. I haven't looked yet, bud. I'm right in the middle of the Muley country. I'll check them out as soon as I'm done with the live. John, I really want to take you up on that, man. If I can get free time, I'm down. That's right, Eli. Ford F-150 all the way. Any Ford pickup. I ain't picky. I used to have a Power Stroke. It was too big of a truck, too heavy, and the dirt roads, it wasn't good on the strip. It's my wife's first archery hunt, OTC Arizona hunt. Ooh. Yeah, Dan, we've got a few spots open in December and January into February. I've only got a couple booked in January right now, so we've got quite a bit of openings. Send me an email. We can talk. I'll get you some info. There, I'm hoping as he gets through his schooling. Yeah, Phil, you got to do it, man. It's the best. Mario, I want to hunt Colorado so bad. I've got so many good friends in Colorado that have been begging me to come out there and hunt. I just got to make more money. See, if I can make more money doing YouTube, then I can not guide and I can hunt more places with people. I'm always willing to go places with guys. Anybody. I'm not... You don't have to be anybody special. You don't have to kill anything or find anything. I like meeting people and spending time with guys that have the same passion. Caden Bell, Dodge Rams. I like the 2500 gasser. If I buy a Dodge, it's going to be a 3/4 ton gasser. Come to Oregon, some bulls on the Klamath Res. Good bulls here. Dude, I'm down. Send me an email. antlertrader@gmail.com. Eli. Phil, I will keep promoting you guys, so hopefully you can get hunting a little more. Thanks, Phil. I appreciate it, man. Okay, I watch your videos a lot. I'll try to get you my info. Maybe you coos steers. Hell yeah, John. Let me know, man. What's wrong with the Ford? Let's see. I've trashed the sway bar in links, tie rod ends, rear brake pads, and that's just the start. And then when I get back, I got to do a few more things. I got to get it aligned. I'd really like to do a full tune-up on it. Plugs, wires, coils, all that. Story of probably everyone here would love more money to hunt. Yeah, that's for sure, Phil. Mario, I'd love to meet you too, man. Like I said, I love spending time with anybody that shares the same passion. Is always always has a good attitude and loves what they're doing. You ever thought about hunting black-tailed deer in Southwest Washington? It's different ball game, but all my time species to hunt other than elk. Absolutely, dude. I want to hunt every deer I can hunt. Will do. Thanks, Josh. It's Dan, Antler Trader at gmail.com. I think it's in our description too on the videos. Kyle, I haven't. I have buddies that do. I have buddies that run dogs down there. I just pretty much stay up north here when it comes to lion. But this year it was tough because every time we had snow, I was out looking for sheds when he called to go tree cats. Good evening, my friend Joe. I'm your new 1 week subscriber. Thanks, man. And I love your vids. It's always fun content, whether it's shed hunting and family times. I always can't wait for a new one to come. Thanks, Joe. I really, truly appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Phil, I actually want to do this once a week. This is the first live I've ever done. I want to do a series, and we'll call it Live 30, where once a week at a certain time I'll get on here. It's just where I hunt and guide, I don't always have service. Like the strip is going to be a nightmare trying to do a daily vlog because there's no service except for in a couple spots. So that's the only thing that ever slows me down on doing lives, but I'm going to start doing more, I promise. Is zero guide fees worth it, do you think? Also, is it only for Arizona or could they guide around? Actually, we will be expanding to New Mexico, Nevada, Colorado. We've got Utah, Arizona now. Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, actually, this year we have just north of the Grand Canyon, so the Kaibab and Arizona Strip. I think we've got 15 zero guide fee members drew tags this year that we're taking out. Fully guided, all expenses paid. Cost them $350. They all drew tags. They're all getting 5-day fully outfitted hunts. It's worth every penny. That's a $6,500 value. My favorite kind of hunting is archery mule deer. I love archery mule deer. What rivers have you fished here in Oregon? See, I fished the Snake a lot, Hell's Canyon. There's been a couple little creeks and stuff up by Albany, Oregon. I got family in Albany. I don't know the names of them. Fished a bunch of stuff on, what's the name of that? The big river. Drawing a blank. Oh man, I'm struggling. I'm good friends with Ben Gorman and P.O. That Ben Gorman name sounds familiar. I'll have to look. I'm horrible with names. I'll never forget a face, but I'm horrible with names. All right, John. I'll take you up on that if I make it down there. Yes, Willamette. I've fished the road too. There's no way I would ruin a 5.0 Sting putting 4x4 under it. Alright, guys. Yeah, buddy. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. My biggest mule deer was with my muzzleloader. He scores 203/8. My biggest archery mule deer is 190 5/8. And then my biggest rifle mule deer is 185. Thanks, Phil. I really appreciate it, man. Take care. Good night. Thanks, brother. Will do, Mario. Biggest elk, I've shot a lot of elk. I've shot 3 little bulls, nothing big, and I've shot 9, 10 cows. My family, growing up in Idaho, we're all cow hunters. We didn't shoot bulls. I'm done with that, though. Sounds good, John. Thanks, Cole. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I honestly couldn't do this without you guys. Your support means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I gotta get back to work. I gotta get a truck fixed so I can take off tomorrow. So, love you guys. Thank you.